Hi everyone. Little break in my day. So I figured I'd do one of Mazzy's, whack-a-moles. So I just randomly grabbed 7 records off the wall. I've already done it. I didn't see any of them. I accidentally saw one, which I'll just tell you what that is. Not that it really matters in this exercise, but I accidentally saw this. So I pulled it from the stack. This is the Soft Boys record, Underwater Moonlight. I actually had to check the title. I bought this because of the song I Want to Destroy You, and I haven't listened to it much, so I need to get back to this. But this was an accidental, caught it in my sight line. So remove that one. I did pick a record I wish more people would know about at the end, so let's just jam through this. I have no idea what is at my knees, but we'll find out. Oh, here's a good one. I think I've talked about these guys before, the V-Roys. This is their, I believe this is their debut, Just Add Ice. Did it come out on Record Store Day? Because it just came out on vinyl just not too long ago. Looks like this is number 115. This is a great band. If you do not know the V-Roys, go listen on a streaming service or try to find this record. Just a tremendous band from Knoxville, Tennessee, led by Mick Harrison and Scott Miller. They only made a few records. They actually did a reunion show, I don't know, it was maybe 10 years ago, at, I think, the Knoxville Theater. I was scheduled to go to that. It was on New Year's Eve, but I bailed. Can't remember why, but they have never played since, and prior to that they hadn't played, I think, in about 10 years. Scott Miller has an incredible solo career. Mick Harrison also has some great records, but this record was produced by Steve Earle and Ray Kennedy. Steve Earle signed these guys, and he backed them, or the opposite, they backed him on, there's a great Conan O'Brien performance, which I've mentioned, where they played the song Johnny Too Bad. This is just a great record. V-Roy's Just Add Ice, which apparently is because they were called the Viceroys and were sued, I believe, by a band that had that name. So they changed it to the V-Roys, and then the title, Just Add Ice, Viceroys. Funny. But incredible record. Give it a listen. Next is this, Bob Marley, Exodus. I don't know that I've ever listened to this. I am not going to claim to be a big Bob Marley fan. He was, we listened to him quite a bit when I was in high school and college. Maybe I'll put this on today. Produced by Bob Marley and the Wailers. I think this is an Island original, 1977. So don't know this record well. I think this is considered one of his classics. But maybe today's the day. Today is the day. I'm gonna listen to it. Johnny Cash, Get Rhythm. I bought this at my local record store not too long ago for $8. I have a lot of Johnny Cash records. I don't know that I've ever listened to this, so maybe again today. He has a lot of collections like this. Looks like it's Johnny Cash and the Tennessee 2. This is on Sun Records, the great Sun Records. So maybe I'll just listen to all of these today. It'll be a good way of mixing things up. Next, don't know, is, the best of Leonard Cohen. Can't go wrong there. I have listened to this many times. So Long Marianne. God, that's a great song. Suzanne, this Bird on the Wire. This is a great collection. Chelsea Hotel. Some notes, I'm trying to see some notes here. It came out in 1975, CBS Records. I have most Leonard Cohen records, and this is a great sort of best of collection. Haven't really been struck by anything that I don't know well yet. Oh, unopened. I have 2 copies of this, Uncle Tupelo's third record, March 16th, 20th, 1992. This was produced by Peter Buck. I have 1 copy that I have yet to open. All acoustic third album produced by Peter Buck includes Grindstone, Black Eye, and Moonshiner. Original artwork. This was reissued on Legacy in 2012. I think they've put out the first 3 Uncle Tupelo records, No Depression, Still Feel Gone, and March 16th. This is a great traditional record. Actually, oh, here comes the dog. He always he knows I'm doing these videos, I think. Let's say hi. Hi, Bennett. How you doing? Say hi. Whoa. Lost a little control there. So that's Bennett. You guys have met him. He's a good boy. Let's see what's next. Foals. I got this somehow through working in the business. I remember hearing about these guys on Pitchfork. As you can see, this is unopened. I've never listened to it, clearly. It's called What Went Down. I don't know if this is a good record or not a good record. What's up, buddy? We'll go for a walk in a few minutes. But maybe I'll spin this. I'm gonna guess I probably will not anytime in the near future, but a record that I do not know. I have quite a few records that are unopened, which I want to sort of slide back on purchasing and start listening to the stuff that I haven't listened to. Will one of those happen? Maybe. Start listening to some, but I'll probably still keep buying records as long as I have the means to do so. Next, I just caught a glimpse of what it is, but I didn't know beforehand, and one of the greatest records I own, the Rolling Stones' Exile on Main Street. I own 3 copies of this. There was a reissue that came out not long ago. I think this is an original from '72. Great artwork inside. This is one of my favorite Stones record is Let It Bleed. This is probably number 2. A masterpiece, top to bottom. I don't think anybody who knows this record would disagree. Just a really, really great record. This is their peak period. Exile on Main Street, got 3 copies. Maybe I'll give one away and some sort of a giveaway. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. And now a record I wish more people knew about. And this is on the heels of me finishing a biography on this artist. So I just read the book Riding with the Ghost about Jason Molina from Songs Ohio and Magnolia Electric Company. This, I think, is his best work. This is when he changed the name to Magnolia Electric Company. And man, this is a phenomenal record. There's no name. I read that in the book they said there's no name of the band, there's no name of the album, there's just this artwork. And I didn't realize that until I pulled it off the shelves after reading the book. But this is, what's this insert? Oh, I've never even seen this. That's pretty cool. Farewell Transmission, Just Be Simple, Almost Was Good Enough, Black Old Hen, John Henry Split My Heart, Hold On Magnolia. This is Pitchfork ranking, 9.5, maybe 10, depending on my mood. But you cannot go wrong with this. Jason Molina is a treasure. He was a very complicated guy, and the book was could be unsettling at times, and we lost him obviously very young. I think he was 39 years old, died of complications from alcoholism. But he left behind an incredible body of work, and this is my favorite. 10 minutes. Again, I hope you're all having I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're doing okay. Feels like we got a month to go until we'll see. Yeah, that's all I got. Mazzy, thanks for the inspiration for these videos. They're fun. I've done a couple. I also just briefly wanted to show some gratitude. I have 240 followers or something right now. When I started this, I didn't anticipate that I'd have more than 10. And my videos are getting a few more views each time, so maybe I'm saying stuff that people find interesting. These are fun to do. They're a good break in my day. They're a good sort of mental break, I guess, to talk about things that I truly love, and I hope I keep doing them. And I hope you folks who are also making videos, whether it's for the vinyl community or others, sounds cheesy, but keep expressing yourself. I love watching a lot of the content that streams throughout YouTube, whether it's live concerts or people talking about records or people talking about music or people talking about movies, books, politics, whatever. Yeah, that's all I got. Hope, again, you're doing okay, and I will talk to you soon.